Welcome, Candace. Candace, we're back on air. Wake up.
What are you doing here?
What do you mean? What? I'm anchoring our show. What do you mean? What am I doing here?
I had the weirdest dream that I'd been with like all these women. We know that's not true.
This is what you dream about? Other women?
Yes, filling in for you.
Oh, filling in for me?
Like, where's Sinead?
No, I've been...
You've been here all this time?
I have been here all this time. But thank you for finally waking up. Because I have to tell you, today's my last day.
Wait, what?
Yeah, today's my last day, so I'm glad you finally woke up. Thanks a lot for sleeping through it.
If it was your last day, then we'd have a montage or something.
I'm Diane Macedo.
Welcome.
Thank you. Good to be here.
Diane Macedo, everyone's favorite news anchor, is able to make reading the news look simple, but getting to where she is now was anything but easy. As a little girl, she was always dressing up and pretending to be her favorite news anchor, Dennis Anderson. So when she was asked to become an anchor for World News Now, it came as no surprise to anyone that knew her. But for those who didn't know her, well, they were in for the shock of a lifetime.
When I first heard that Diane Macedo would be my co-anchor, I thought, wow, by that point I had already been through 12 co-anchors. What's the 13th one going to be like?
Oh, her reputation preceded her. I mean, there were rumblings within the news community about how much of a nightmare she was to work with, frankly.
I thought maybe it'd be a little something special.
No. I did hear a lot of warnings about her. I heard that she liked to sing.
In West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground was where I spent most of my days.
She liked to dance.
She's got classic style. I reckon.
She liked to eat food.
The bottom of that little flavor.
And she's lived up to every single one of those things.
I mean, the nightmare began really right from the start.
I mean,
Hey, Brad.
Hey, Diane.
You talking to Candace?
I mean, it was a little too much to handle sometimes.
That's how you throw a cross.
Medic! It's hard for me for the most part, because I consider myself to be the straight man here.
We've got a serious news journalist here. And then Diane came in and just started singing and dancing and making jokes.
What happened to the hot dog?
She's constantly distracting me while I'm trying to read in to find out the latest international news. So after she became the official World News Now anchor, there was a quick change. The money got to her head. She was grabbing money and putting it in places that, you know, the sun doesn't shine. Soon we started to butt heads when it came to our shared interest.
He's really healthy and super fit.
What are you doing? You're doing the next segment.
I'm talking to you.
Should you be getting ready for the...
You're so funny.
I'm used to being objectified, but man, Diane just would treat me like a piece of meat.
The full display.
The full
We need
display.
the full display. That's right. Ladies, if you like it, put a ring on it.
Can we cut? Yeah. Oh boy.
Gonna get Candace a little beat down.
Ow! I was able to put up with a lot, but the mess.
She's just making messes everywhere you look. It was just like, cleanup time. Cleanup time. Cleanup time, Diane's here.
What are you doing?
No!
We are going to start overseeing. Oh, I forgot. Frank is here.
You know, the bunny really wasn't part of the contract. We didn't have direct negotiations, and then all of a sudden, Frank shows up, and he thinks he's the star of the show.
Do you like what we did with the place, Frank?
I think he approved.
I'd say things with our relationship really turned around once she started showing her true colors.
Oh, thank you. What do you have to say to people that are now going to be missing out on the iconic late-night duo that is Candace and Diane?
We stayed together forever, but now we're like Brad and Angelina, like Tom and Katie. like Michael Strahan and Kelly Ripa, torn apart.
In all honesty, Diane is really the sweetest person that I've ever worked with.
She is the smartest person in the room. Just ask her, she'll tell you.
You're going to be a great mom, and you're always going to be a friend to us here at World News Now. Well, wait, I don't work here anymore, so who cares?
Frank did not appreciate that one bit.
Frank is a star. Thank you. We will miss you. That was very touching to see. Everybody came out.
Thank you, I think.
Okay, much more on the other end of this. Big news, and Diane gives birth on air.
Wait, what?
It's ratings month.
Little ditty about Jack and Diane.
Remember when Paul Williams did his own
Oh, yes!
when he first started? As we look back at Diane's career, World News Now. Oh my God, there was a lot of dance.
So many bad dance moves.
Has it been your last segment?
Oh, this is so bittersweet. Relax,
Frank.
Well, I just want to say thank you to all of you who work on this show. You know, we come in every day, sleep deprived and barely functioning, and somehow we are able to put together not only a great show, but we have a great time doing it. And you all have job descriptions like writer, producer, hair, makeup, graphics, but everybody here goes way above and beyond those descriptions. And Candace, I knew when you made a Just the Tip joke within 30 minutes of me being on air for the first time here that we would be fast friends. But I had no idea that we would end up working so well together. We would end up being the longest running anchor team in this show's history.
Absolutely.
Whether it's breaking news and we're under the gun, or whether it's a silly stunt that we're not sure is going to work, I always knew that I had a partner and a friend that I could rely on. So thank you for that. And finally, to you, the viewers, who are the most loyal in the world, thank you for always keeping us motivated to want us to do our best, and for making us laugh with all your social media comments, even when you don't necessarily mean to. All of you together, thank you for giving me what I can honestly say is the best job I have ever had. I look forward to the exciting things ahead, but I'm going to miss you all. And now that the sappy stuff is over, the good news is I am leaving you in very, very capable hands. I am so excited to officially pass the proverbial baton
The mug.
to Janae Norman, your official World News Now anchor. Congratulations today. So excited.
Welcome, Janae. We'll do a proper welcome to you. We have to say a proper goodbye to Diane, who it's been an amazing, amazing 2.5 years. We've not only are friends here, but of course friends outside of here. So, but it's time to
Quite a run.
put you up on that wall.
Ooh,
The Wall of Fame.
the Wall of Fame!
The prestigious Wall of Fame there. Juju Chang. Some greats have been there.
So
Anderson
many
Cooper.
interesting haircuts on the
Yeah.
thing.
David
You're
Muir.
still exactly the same, though.
Yes. It has been. Ryan Owens was there.
Oh, Vanita. There's
Paula.
Paula. Who's that guy?
Oh, Rob Nelson. TJ Holmes. Rena, and now.
Oh, here it comes.
Here it is today. Let us officially welcome Janae Norman to World News Now family.
Yeah!
Today will be our new anchor. Congratulations.
Thank you.
We're so happy for you. Oh, and look, thank you.
Oh my gosh, this
We got
is
you
so
some
nice.
flowers from the entire crew.
You guys, this is really nice.
We're so
Thanks.
excited to have you in Junior.
Oh, we're gonna have so much fun.
It's going to be fun, and we should mention that given it's Janae and I, starting tomorrow, the show will be called 106 in Park. It's just only fitting.
Hot chocolate in the morning.
Hot chocolate in the morning. We're excited to have you here. Hopefully, you'll be able to
breathe.
figure out you can't breathe.
Oh my gosh.
You've got the sleep down pat.
Yeah, I'm working on it. We'll see what happens. No, I'm so excited to be here though.
It's good.
Yeah,
It's
we're
great.
gonna have so much fun.
Well, fun. And tomorrow we'll introduce you even more so.
Yeah, but we're gonna act right.
Act like right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're not gonna dance to Obama or anything like that. We'll just